Hey guys, I'm Prodigy from Airsoft Team Kilo 23. Today, we have a small but innovative and extremely effective item I'll be reviewing. The Systema Magnum motor. Even though the Systema Magnum motor looks small, it's going to pack a large punch. Let's open up the package, see what it comes with. Small instruction sheet. Half of it is in Japanese or Chinese, I'm not sure which. Probably Japanese because the product is made in Taiwan. And half of it's in English. And in English, it's pretty good English considering. It'll also come with 2 different size Allen keys. Pretty good quality, I doubt they'll strip on you. And finally, this is the Systema Magnum motor. Comes in a little piece of foam. It's going to last for quite a while. You can look at the back of that. Looks like an excellent motor. Can't wait to get it in these guns and see how it does. Twisting this thing, you can tell it's got a lot of torque there. Today we'll be testing this legendary motor in 3 different guns. First up, my ICS MP5 SD6. Has a Systema full tune-up kit in it. It's shooting around 380 feet per second at a good rate of fire. But the classic Army motor I have in there is still a stock motor. A combat machine M4A1. The stock motor is getting an okay rate of fire, but I know the Systema Magnum motor can do a lot more. And finally, the A&K SR25. It's shooting around 480 feet per second with a .2 gram round. And I have a Cheetah MOSFET installed by Extreme Fire. Keep in mind, please, that the Systema Magnum motor is an extremely expensive motor. One of the most expensive, in fact. And it is intended for advanced players only. For full details on this item, you can look it up at airsplat.com. Alright, first off we'll test the Combat Machine M4 by G&G. It has the stock motor installed, so it should be getting a decent rate of fire with that. I'll be testing it with an 8.4 volt large type battery. It's getting about 11 to 13 rounds per second on an 8.4 volt battery stock. Alright, we have the Systema Magnum motor installed. We can go ahead and test the rate of fire. Rate of fire jumped by about 6 or 7 rounds per second. It's quite surprising on a stock gun. Alright, now we'll test the ICS MP5 SD6. It's got the Systema full tune-up kit with an M120 spring and helical gears in it. I'm using a classic Army motor and a 9.6 volt mini type battery. It's getting about 16 rounds a second on that setup. The Systema Magnum motor was built by Systema so that large springs could be pulled at a decent rate of fire. Let's see how it fares with an M120 spring with helical gears. It's getting about 18 to 19 rounds per second. That's pretty good with helical gears, you have to admit. It's on a 9.6 volt mini type battery. Also notice that the response time is significantly faster. The final gun we'll be testing today is the A&K SR25. The gun is pretty much stock, has an M130 spring, which is very high powered considering it's shooting close to 500 feet per second right now with a .2 gram round. In the electrical system I have a Cheetah MOSFET installed, so let's go ahead and test the rate of fire. Alright, it's getting about 13 rounds per second. That's actually really surprising on a 9.6 volt battery with such a high spring. Alright, the final test of the day. Systema Magnum motor installed in my A&K SR25 with a Cheetah MOSFET. See how it goes. Getting close to 17 rounds per second. That is amazing on an M130 spring with an elongated piston like that. I really encourage you to look this up on airsplat.com. They've got a really good price on it. They'll give you great service. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Prodigy from Airsoft Team Kilo 23, signing off.